Everybody, how are you? Oh my gosh, it's another Sunday at 2 o'clock on the East Coast over here. I'm in Georgia. How is everybody? Oh, y'all get on in here. Look at you. Alice, come on, baby girl. Bridget, get on in here, darling. Chastity, hey, darling. Oh my goodness, it's been a week and a half and 3/4, and Pluto's finally gone direct. Thank you, Lord Jesus. And we got a full moon today at 4:55 Eastern time. That's in just a couple, 3 hours here. So make the best of it, y'all. It's the blood moon, I think. The hunter's moon is also what they call it. So we got a lot of full moon energy cranking up here. My name is Wanda Callahan. I am a professional psychic, astrologer, tarot, and numerology. My website is wandacallahan.com. Go on over there. Let me see if I can get in the middle here. Hop on over there and you can read a little bit more about me if you want to. I'm also a member of the Ascension Network. Jump over. This is where y'all are now. So I've got some of my buddies with me. There's 4 of us all together, and we get on different times of the week, and we do this for y'all. We open ourselves up, and we're just here for you guys pretty much. If you want a question asked or a card pulled, we'll do that for you. There's Jennifer and Victor and Rachel. We're all in it together. So y'all just stay with us, and maybe you can catch one of our broadcasts and we can help you out a little bit. What we do right now this hour is I pull tarot cards or I answer a question for you. It's just up to you. If you want my regular tarot deck, which is this right here, you ask for an old card. If you ask for a new card, you'll get the Mermaid and Dolphin deck, and they have words of wisdom on the bottom of the card. You can see it right there, and I'll read from the bottom of the card for you. I'm going to pull y'all up to me just a little bit closer so I can see a little bit better. I'm going to put my eyeballs on. That'll help a lot too. All right, so let's get to it over here. Sandy, hey, darling. It's good to see you. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. Oh, Alice is still at lunch. Lord, this stuff is just a running. I don't want to stop the comments to go back up and read. I've learned that if I ever stop them, then it stays stopped until I roll, and then I can't get the new people coming in saying hey and everything. So we're going to start right here. Mika, I see you out there. Betty, hey, come on in here, darling. How is everybody? How was your week? Sandy, thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate that. Anybody else wants to share? Feel free to do so. First thing we do is I'm going to smear up all these cards here. Let me just show you right quick what I'm doing. Here we go. See down here? Woo! I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I just smear the cards, and then when somebody asks for a new card, I'll smear them out too. So this is what's going on where y'all can't see nothing going on. And the rest of it, you just get to see me. Golly doodle. Let me get this higher situated here. Okay, card for the week. Here we go. Oh, I like that. Leadership. Looky here. Oh, we got a glare. The leadership card is here. That means that we're going to have more responsibility this week, possibly. Or those of you that train people at work or your boss at work, you're going to be called on a little bit more to bring your leadership skills in. And that's for everybody this week. Leadership. Take responsibility for what's going on. Step on up there. If you feel like you want to be the leader, get on out there. You're the one with the machete going through the jungle. Y'all follow me. Woohoo! Here we go. We're chopping up through the trails and everybody coming behind you. Get on out there, y'all. All right, here we go. We're going to jump over to y'all now. Mika, old card. Woo! Let me just take it down a notch or two. Dee Dee, hey, darling. It's good to see you. All right, let's see. Mika, this is your card, Mika Robinson, and I got it upside down. I'll show it to you straight up. It's the truce card. Usually when it's straight up, even if you disagree with somebody, you will agree to call a truce and still like each other and walk away. But this is upside down. You may be so upset with that other person, you don't even want to talk to them for a while. Because it's upside down, you don't even want to call a truce on it. You just go on. I just don't even want to talk to you for a week or two. And then we'll get back together and see if we can't settle our differences. Mika, this is your card, darling. All right, let's see. Oh, goodnesses. Who wants what? Kathleen. Remember, if y'all ask for an old card on up the list there, I didn't see it. So ask for it again if you don't mind. All right. Kathleen has a question. All right, girl, put your question in for me. I'd like an old card. All right, Alice, I see you now, darling. Here we go. Ooh, Alice. I'm going to have to pull two for you, darling. First one up here is sadness. It's just a whole lot of sadness around you. Melancholy, gloominess, possibility. Something isn't working for you exactly the way you want it to turn out, it looks like. So let's pull another card. Say, oh, okay. This right here, this sadness, looky here. Richness is going to come with it, though. Now, this card here, this richness, it's not monetary richness, Alice. This is rich life richness, what makes life worth living. Okay? That's what this is. Whatever this sadness is, you're going to become more grateful of things. You're going to sit down with your sadness and you're going to realize what really does make life worth living. Okay. All right. Ooh, Dawn, hey, come on in here, girl. Dee Dee wants an old card. Dee Dee, here we go, baby. Dee Dee, sun coming up on the horizon, darling. You've been through the ditches and the trenches. Lord, bless your heart, but it looks like you're pulling yourself up out of them ditches. Look way back in the back, right here. See that sun coming up? Honey, don't give up. Goodness gracious. Keep on going. You're getting there, okay? You've been doing the work. Keep on going. Don't give up now. Hey, Dawn. It's good to see you. I met someone online. I had to block him. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Got to be careful with them online. I feel like he's stalking me. Is Kathleen being stalked? That's not a good feeling, is it? All right, let's see. Is Kathleen being stalked? Let's see, Kathleen. Let's see what the cards say. Kathleen, I do see that you are being stalked, but you really don't have anything to worry about. Keep him blocked. Just, be on your P's and Q's and everything on it. But you know my cards. I asked the question, are you being stalked? You see the swords here on the card pointing straight up. The answer is yes, that you are being stalked. I also ask, is she going to have a problem? Does she need to worry about this? I got a no on it. Okay. So just that you're aware that that's going on. Some people, they need to get a life of their own. If y'all will hold on just a minute, I'm going to turn this light off over here because I keep getting in my glasses, keep getting glares. So hang on just a minute. Enjoy my backdrop here. Oh, this is going to be gone next week. Hopefully, if a new one comes in. We've had this up for a little while now. We're going to change things around just a little bit. But see, ain't it cool? It was cool. Hang on, I'm going to do something with this light. Hold on just a minute. When all else fails, just turn the dang thing off. Yay, there we go. All right, let's see who I'm missing. Kathleen, I got it, baby. We got your answer. Michael, let's see. Whew, I'm on my way to get my kids from my wife that we've all been apart for months with us. My question is, do you think she will come back with us, or will she be back alone at Inn? Will she come back with y'all or be back later? All right, let's see what we see here, Michael. Oh, there's a chance she could be coming sooner than you think. I don't know how long you're going to be there, but I'm getting a yes that she could very well come back with y'all. She may change her mind and come on back with you. Okay. So just keep that in the back of your mind. There is a possibility she might do that. All right. At the end of the month, there's a possibility it may be coming back with you. I don't know if you're going to stay there a few days and are able to talk her into it or what exactly. Okay. Oh yeah, Sandy, I know that light. I don't know. I'm trying it and I just don't like it. Oh, girl, Ray Dean, girl, is it your birthday today? Is it your birthday? Did the little birdie tell me it was your birthday today? You want an old card? We got it, girl. Getting past sadness. It's sadness stuff, emotional sadness, but it's upside down. So apparently you've been kind of down and gloomy, but you're pulling yourself. I know it is, girl. Look out. You're pulling yourself out of the sadness now. Get on in here with us. We just love on you, darling. Everybody say hey to Ray Dean. It's her birthday, Miss Denny's birthday today. I love it. All right. So that was some sadness you're getting over. Let's see here. Going to be more in control of things. You're just going to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, put your big girl panties on, and keep on going and show everybody what you're made of, girl. It's brand new cycle going on, brand new trip around the sun starting out. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but starting the day after your birthday for the next 52 days, those are your power days of the year. Those are when you're the strongest, when your energy's real, because the sun is setting on you, baby, and you're just putting that power out there. Those are your strongest days of the year. 52 days starting the day after your birthday. Okay? All right, let's see. Happy birthday to you. Makes my old bones hurt. Lord have mercy. I know how that is. Okay, who wants a card? Who has a question? Or do y'all just have a story you want to tell folks and get us all caught up with everybody this week? Thank you so much for allowing me to be with my family last Sunday at the dance festival. It was awesome. It was up in Canton, Georgia, and it was outside at an outside venue. And we just had a good time. And those dancers, they were so pretty and they were just all over the place. Betty. Okay, Betty wants an old card. Here we go. Betty. Darling, you just worry. Look, this is my worry card, and I want to show you the other side, Wanda. You see this little fella right here? He just worries about everything, it seems like. And 99.9% of the time, those things he worries about doesn't come out. So, Betty, don't worry, okay? Be happy now. Don't worry about stuff. It's going to be all right. Now, I don't know if it has anything to do with money that you're worrying about, but look at this other card that I pulled for you, luxury. You're going to be okay, darling. There's going to come a time that you're not going to have to worry about where the next meal's coming from or if the bills are going to be paid. So, just like everybody else around here, I think all of us are just a little bit concerned about all that, but we're going to be fine. We've made it all these years that we've been on this earth, so that's good. Chastity wants an old card. You're very welcome, Miss Deanie. Chastity, here we go. All right. I got this card upside down, but I want to show it to you straight up. This is someone singing your praises, being on your side and has your back. I got it upside down, though, Chastity. There may be somebody that ain't real happy with you right now, and they may be talking to somebody else about it. But you know what? Opinions of other people, as we've all found out over the years, ain't our business. Whatever they think about us, it ain't none of our business as far as all that goes. So just let it roll on off, okay? It's still being ugly. Lord, I tell you what, how old is she, Sandy? Do you realize that I have learned over the years, you know how when we're growing up and we're in our teenage years, in our early 20s, we don't think our parents know very much. We think they're pretty stupid, actually. And we think we know more than they do. And it takes us till we get into our 30s before we realize that mom and daddy really knew what they was talking about. And we grow up a little bit and we learn. Hold on. I don't know why when I get on here, this phone thinks I'm talking to it. But anyway, okay. Here we go. Back over here. Sandy, how old is 21? See there, and knows it all. She won't fully come around and appreciate you till she hits her 30s. Okay. Or unless she runs out of money and she needs. So that's just kids, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's see. I do always worry, money especially. Okay, well, honey, just hang on. You're gonna be fine, Betty. You're gonna be able to make it. Okay. All right, 21. Don't worry about my daughter. Well, things get better for me. Worried about my daughter. Will things get better for her? All right, Sandy, did you have a question? And what's wrong with her? And when's she going to straighten up? Let's see when she'll straighten up, and then Dee Dee, I'll get yours down there. Okay, I'll be dead by then. I hope not. Did y'all see my shirt? I think I showed you. Let me see if y'all can see. See my shirt? Woo! I like it. All right. Anyway, we're just being silly. All right, let's see where we are. Back to Sandy. When? Maybe she will sooner. When's she going to come around, Sandy, again? She'll make up a little bit before Christmas. Let's see if won't be before Thanksgiving, though, I don't see. But Christmas, yeah, she'll be talking to you a little bit more, but she won't fully appreciate you until she gets older. Okay. All right, Dee Dee, will things get better for your daughter? Okay. Let's see. Hold her energy, Dee Dee, in your thoughts. All right, things get better. They're not going to get better anytime soon. I don't know exactly what's going on with her, but I'm getting no's across the board for a little while. It could be a year, at least a year, Dee Dee, before she really gets better. And again, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it's going to take a little while. She's got things she's working on, and you know, on all levels, it looks like. But things will get better. Okay. Okay. Who else wants a card pulled or a question asked? We also have the new card, the new deck. If you ask for a new card, remember you'll get Mermaid and Dolphin deck, and it has the words of wisdom on the bottom. See there, and I read off of the card for that one. Or the old card is your tarot cards. Or if you have a question, just let me know, you know, that you got a question this week. Okay, we're talking one thing too. I was thinking about. We're talking about the full moon. You know, if somebody's giving you trouble, a good thing to do on the full moon, if you want somebody out of your life or their influence away from you, you can freeze them. And let me tell you how to do that. Now, it's not going to cause any harm to the person. You're just going to put them in the freezer and freeze them out of your life. Okay, hang on. Sandy, what you saying? Oh, okay. it's going to be Christmas, a long time to go without the grand. Yeah, good gracious. I know. Some people don't realize, how what they put people through. Anyway, if there's somebody giving you grief in your life, and it could just be a coworker, or it could be somebody that you used to love that you want to get rid of, or for instance, the stalker that Kathleen had. One thing you can do is put them in the freezer, and the best time to do it is right at the full moon, okay? Because you're going to banish them and get them gone. What you do is you take a little square piece of paper, about 2 or 3 inches square, big enough to write their name on, and you're going to get a black magic marker, and you're going to take that piece of paper and write their name in the black magic marker, and then you're going to put an X through their name. The whole time you're doing that, you're going to think about, you're just wanting them to go on out of your life so that they don't have any influence over you or your family anymore. Like, for instance, if it's a coworker, ask God in the universe to bring them a brand new job that is the perfect dream job, or just bring them a new job that they just can't say no to, and they'll go on down the road to that new job. Now, you're not causing them any problems. You're not harming them whatsoever. You're wishing them well. Just get on down the road and get out of my life. Same thing with a lover. Ask for someone new to come in for them, their real deep soul connection person to come in for them, so that they'll stop being after you and go on down the road to the person that they're supposed to be with. And the stalker too, Kathleen, that you had, just put them in the freezer, and just ask that somebody new comes in their life that they're more interested in, that they're more equal to, and that they're a better match for. Again, you're not causing anybody any harm. Now, that's what you're doing the whole time. You're writing their name down, put an X through it. Then after that, you're going to fold up that little piece of paper, get you a freezer bag, a quart-sized freezer bag, put you some water in the bottom of the bag, okay? And then you're not a whole lot of water, probably about that much, and take that little piece of paper and stuff it down in that water. Now, make sure it's submerged. Make sure the water's over the top of it, okay? And you're going to put them in the freezer. If you've got a little drinking glass or a little jelly jar that you can put that bag down in, and it makes the water rise up, and you've got it in that little container, that'd even be better. You're wanting to make sure that piece of paper stays submerged in that water, and just keep them in the freezer. Once it freezes, you can take the bag out of the cup and take the cup and put it back, put it in the dishwasher or whatever, and you got them in the freezer. Don't let them thaw out. Now, I did that one time when I was living in apartments. I had a neighbor that we just didn't get along, and I just asked, for a better place for her to live, and sure enough, in about a month or two, no more than 2 months, they was packed up and gone. I didn't have to worry about them no more. It was good. Okay, let's see. Lot going on. Divorcing. Oh my gosh, goodness, Dee Dee. She has got a lot going on. Bless your bones. Bless her heart. I tell you what, divorces are something else. That's the only good thing about a divorce is your stomach stays so tore up all the time. You feel like you're going to throw up most of the time, that you lose weight. Well, that gets you ready, gets your body back looking good, so you can get back out there and start dating again when everything's said and done. That's about the only good thing about the divorce. All right, let's see. That fell out in the ice broke. I really didn't know, but told her to be aware of any accidents. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know if it's been a while. More than likely, if it broke, that means that you don't need that anymore, and whatever you tried to accomplish has been accomplished. It's like if you've got a protection necklace or something that you're wearing, and either you lose it or it breaks, it means you don't need that protection anymore. You already passed all that. It's all said and done. Okay? All right. Woo! She lost 100 pounds. Whoa. Well, that's good if she needed to lose it. So, okay. Anybody else out there got anything? Or you want to talk about anything? You got any magic questions? I might know the answer. I don't know if I will or not, but I'll try. If I don't know the answer, I've probably got some friends that do, you know, and we'll see. One thing I do get asked a lot is about talking to dead folks. Now, if you're wanting to talk to someone that is crossed over, you need to get a medium, because just a regular psychic like me, I don't talk to dead people. I got friends that do, and there's some of them on the Ascension Network that are mediums. Jennifer's one, and I think Rachel's one. Victor, I'm not sure if you're a medium or not. But anyway, I don't talk to dead folks. They give me the heebie-jeebies. And I'm sorry, but I'll leave that up to my buddies to do that. I went on into astrology and studied up on that instead of the mediumship stuff, because that's okay. Y'all just... Anyway, there's all that. If you want to speak to someone that's crossed over, find a good medium. Jennifer's really, really good. Rachel is out there, and I think she's just as good as anybody. I have not had a chance to sit with her for a good little bit, but, you know, she's in the business. So anyway, all right, let's get back to this over here. Will you pull an old card for me? I sure will, Sandy. You know I will. All right, let's see. See what's happening here. I don't know why I'm shuffling. Let me smear these cards out. Wow. That one looks like it wants to. Sandy, looky here. Swiftness. Looky there. Something's going to happen pretty faster than you think it is, okay? Let me see if it has to do with Lacey. Hold on. Is that swiftness card having to do with her daughter? It is. Something may come up sooner than even we saw. So, you know, just answer the phone when she calls. See what she's needing. Okay. Sandy, that's your card. All right. We've got a slow day today. Of course, it's so pretty out, and pumpkin patches are open. Oh my goodness, I love this time of year. But I tell you what, I do not like pumpkin spice. I'm just not a pumpkin spice person. Y'all go ahead and have all the pumpkin spice you want. I'll cut them little suckers up for jack-o'-lanterns and be done with it. Oh, Lord. Okay, anybody else out there got any questions or want a card pulled? I don't think we have too many on today. I'm trying to think of stuff. Pluto has gone direct, thank goodness, for the last 3 or 4 months. Now, Pluto was retrograde for about 6 months, I think. And during that time, it was a time that when Pluto is retrograde, now Pluto's the ruler of the underworld, and it's all the stuff that we just keep pushing inside ourselves and don't want people to find out about, or we're ashamed of, or our worst fears. We'll push them down. We won't think about them. During a Pluto retrograde, most of the time, that's when everybody faces their worst fears during a Pluto retrograde. Okay, so if you have been up against something really that's hurt you a lot, you know, as far as spiritually, or hurt your feelings or whatever, and you really didn't want to face what you faced, but you just know that you were right on time facing it, because that was what you were supposed to do. And 9 times out of 10, you know, when we do turn around and face our fears, we find out that they were just like puffy little clouds. When you turn around and face them, they just go poof, and you just walk right on through it and keep on going. Wasn't nearly as bad as we thought it was. Okay? Yeah. Well, Dee Dee, happy birthday on the 18th. All right. I have a question. Just got word my 2-year-old granddaughter swallowed a screw. Show a screw and a round magnet. I would say they probably need to go in there and get that stuff, especially that magnet. You don't want that magnet in that baby's body. And the screw could poke holes in the intestines. So, oh my goodness. They'll probably do surgery today. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Get that on out there now. Woo, Lord. I know batteries. They go in and get them real quick. Okay, good. Good. Diana, hey, darling, get on in here, girl. We're just hanging out and having a good time. Janet, hey, baby. Just listen. Oh, no. Oh. Janet, I am so sorry. Whew. Everybody hold space for Janet for a little bit. Let's get you an old card pulled here. Shelly, come on in here, darling. We're just all hanging out. All right, Janet, let's see. Janet, was she sick? Was it expected? I'm so sorry. Well. Janet, here's the first card. This is oppression. And totally understand that. Woo! Bless your bones. Second card that I got, Janet, was interference is over with. Whatever was standing in her way is gone now, and she's got no worries. Okay. Janet, I am so sorry. You've been going through the ringer, ain't you, baby girl? Woo! Shelly, old card. COPD. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, Lord. Well, she ain't got it no more, baby. All right. Shelly, old card. Here we go, darling. Courage. There may be something that you're going through right now, Shelly, that you don't think that you're going to be able to get through it alone or under your own strength, but you will. The courage will be there as you need it. As you're stepping through whatever this is, more information is going to be coming in for you. You're going to be able to know what choices and decisions to make. Okay, you will have the courage to do what you got to do this week. So keep on stepping. Shelly, that's your card. Courage. Going to be there when you need it, darling. Thank you. Oh, Janet. Ooh. It's always hard to lose somebody. But I tell you, if you were a caretaker or if you were with them the last little bit and saw if they've suffered a lot, it's more really of a relief a lot of times. There's sadness and, you know, you're missing them and all, but you're just thankful that they're not having to go through what they were going through. She was tired, baby. She was ready. She was done. Okay. All righty. Anybody else out there want a card pulled or a question answered? We're just kind of hanging out. What do you see for the week as far as, well, I have a kitty cat. I see a kitty cat in my future. This is Ripley. This is my sister's kitty cat. And he is a love bug. And he thinks he's got to get in the middle of everything. Don't you? But he's a sweetheart. Let's get him on down. Go on, Ripley. He has to jump up once in a while. Oh, gosh. I haven't really, honey, I've been running from pillar to post, and I haven't really been checking on what's up for the week. I do know that full moon's coming in. The 2 weeks of the month leading up to the full moon is your waxing time. And that is your attracting time. You're attracting stuff. Once the moon hits full, the very second after it goes full, you go into the banishing time. And for the next 2 weeks, which is called the waning time, is your banishing time. It's when you want to lose weight, if you want to do spell work for losing weight or whatever, that's good. Or to get rid of somebody in your life, that's good. The other time, the attracting time, is when you're wanting to pull in abundance, pull in new love, or pull in a new home, or, just whatever. So you have the waxing time building up to the full moon is your attracting time. And then the waning time, the 2 weeks after that, is your banishing time on that. So I know we got that full moon energy sitting on top of us. One other thing, the moon is in Aries. Aries is, they're the children of the zodiac, so to speak. But a lot of times when the moon's in Aries, people are just a little bit inky. They're not as laid back and compassionate as they are at other times, like when the moon's in Cancer or something like that. They're more loving. But Aries, sometimes you can get in little arguments when the moon's in Aries. I've noticed that. Okay, could I get an O card? Deanna, you sure can, baby. All right, let's go. Ripley is pretty cat. All right. Just cute. Deanna Diotley, this is your card, darling. Richness, what makes life worth living? I got it upside down. So that may signify that you may want to get off by yourself and just be out in nature and just love your surroundings and get to feeling better and uplifted. When you're in the sunshine, you get happier anyway most of the time. So this would be a very good time, Deanna, that you go out on a trail walk all by yourself. Or if there's some woods around your house, just go exploring. Take a bottle of water with you or whatever and just get out there. Or take a peanut butter and sandwich in a little bag and go sit under a tree somewhere and just be back out, and count your blessings. And I tell you, there's times when you can see how beautiful the world is, and then there's times when you don't see anything because you're just in your little box and you got your blinkers, your whatever's on, your blinders on, you can't see anything. Okay. And an old one for Victor. I sure can. All right, Jennifer, here we go. Jennifer is one of the mediums, you guys. So if y'all want to talk to dead folks, she talks to them a lot. They come to visit her when she don't even want them to visit her. Lord, we've had some times, I tell you. Woo! All right. Let's see, Jennifer here. Here's, looky here. Unbounded, the universe, no boundaries. Wild and crazy times. And the next card up on that one is mixed emotions about the whole thing. Sometimes you take it with a grain of salt and you just laugh it off. And sometimes they really get under your skin. I know. I've been there a few times. All right. Somehow or the other, wherever Jennifer winds up, that place is haunted. Lord have mercy, Mom. We have spirits walking everywhere. All right, Victor. I don't know. Jennifer's out in Texas now. I hadn't been to her new place. I don't know if it's haunted, but I know the spirits have found her for sure. Victor, look at this card. Luxury. Looky there. This card is showing if you got the money to do it, honey, go do something for yourself because you deserve it. Okay? Go ahead. If you've had your eye on something that you've really been wanting, but you didn't think, well, I shouldn't do that. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Okay? Go do it. Go buy you something purty. Or do something for yourself. that you've been wanting to do for a while. Okay, Victor, that's your card. Whoa, old and new cards. Oh, Dawn, okay. The old cards, Dawn, are my tarot cards, and I'll give my interpretation of the card if I pull an old card for you. The new cards are the Mermaid and Dolphin deck. Look how pretty those cards are. Mermaid and Dolphin deck, and they have words of wisdom on the bottom, and I will read from the bottom of the card if you would like a new card. Like, for instance, this one says, yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay? So these are the new cards. The old cards are the tarot cards. So I pull a new card or an old card, or if you have a question, I'll answer a question for you. Okay? Thanks for asking that, Dawn. That was a good question there. Take and one. Bridget, you want an old card or a new card, darling? I'm going to assume that you want an old card. Bridget, did you want old or new? Oh, Lord. All right, Dawn, let's see. Old card for you, baby. Here we go. Have you got some turmoil going on inside you right now? And the reason I asked, let me show you. I got this card upside down, but I'll show it to you straight up. It's peacefulness, more peaceful, easy feelings inside you. But I got it upside down, girl. So there may be some chaos going on, a little bit of a drama going on, or uneasiness, anxiousness going on. But now remember, too, that it's a full moon, and that full moon can crank up that energy and jittery energy, especially with it being in Aries. Aries is a fire sign. Fire is everywhere, okay? All over everywhere. So you could get jittery, but anyway, let me pull one more. Are you a little bit worried about money? I got the money card here, but it's up, or the money difficulty card, but it was upside down. So if you do have any money worries right now, Dawn, just sit steady in the boat. It looks like things are going to even out for you, okay? You're not going to be so worried come next week, probably middle of next week, as much as you are right now, okay? Okay, Bridget wants an old card. All right, Diana, let's see what we got going here. That makes sense. I've been needing to get out with my birds in nature and winterize a bit more after this freezing weather. Yes, ma'am. Get on out there. You'll feel so much better about yourself. And aren't we supposed to get about 20 minutes a day sunshine just to help our bodies out? Bridget wants an old card. Bridget, here we go, baby girl. I tell you what, this luxury card is coming out this week. Bridget, you got the luxury card too, darling. Apparently, you've been letting yourself slide by the wayside too long and taking care of everybody else, and it's time for you to say, yes, it's my turn now. Okay? So if your bank account can do it, and there's been something you've been wanting to buy, you need to go ahead and get it. Okay? Mercury's direct now, so you don't have to worry about having buyer's remorse about anything. So go ahead. You deserve it. Okay? Okay, let's see. Jackie, land selling. It's good to see you, Jackie. Do you see the land selling? Jackie's got some beautiful farmland. Lord, if I lived in Kentucky, I'd be up there. Let's see. I see it selling. Very first card out, Jackie. Hot dang, we got a yes on it. Yes, ma'am. Very first card out was a yes. Okay? Oh, girl, I don't know about looking great, but we're doing what we can. Jackie, don't you worry, darling. Looks like things are coming to fruition. It's a good thing. Okay. Anybody else? We've got about 15 more minutes. We can hang out. I'll tell you again, you notice the background here. Let me see if we can see up there. There's all that lightening up there. Look at there coming down. My background's, this is, it's been up for about 3 or 4 weeks now. So hopefully I got another one coming, and hopefully it'll be here by next weekend, and we'll have more Halloweeny stuff up. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, hallelujah, Jackie. I know, girl. I know how long it's been. We've been waiting on that. I tell you what, if I lived up there near you, I'd be jumping on it. I would. Because that's right up my alley. Okay. Anybody else? I'm wanting to get me a place so I can have another garden. Lord, I love to garden. Watch all them little vegetables grow. And whatever else you want to grow. And it's pretty cool. Lord, child. I guess I'm supposed to stay down here, though. I don't know. Okay, anybody else got any questions? I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm not, once we run out of stuff to talk about, then we'll just get on with the rest of our Sunday and meet back up here next Sunday. So, anybody else? Absolutely. Lord, one year I had watermelons. First year I ever tried watermelons, I actually grew about 58 of them. I was giving them things away to everybody. That's good little watermelons too. That's called Moon and Stars. Of course, you know me, I'd have to get me something really weird. But they had splotches on them that looked like, the moon. And then little stars. It was just cool. The moon was yellow. The stars were little white speckles on the skin of the watermelon. I'd say they were good. They were sweet. But I had watermelons and cantaloupes, cucumbers, zucchini, squash, corn, green beans, purple whole peas. Second year I grew them purple whole peas, it was about 3 days before I was going to go harvest them because I thought they was pretty much ready. I went up there to get them suckers, and them deer went through that whole patch. Left me 1 or 2 little ones just hanging, but all the rest of it's gone, just gone. And I'm like, oh, if I'd got them one day before that, because I was up there, I check them every day, I did. And sure enough, the day I was going to get them, boy, them deer got them. Yeah, deer got to eat too, but they could have left me a mess of them at least, All right, you guys, we're going to call it done for the week. And y'all just get on with your Sunday and come on back next week, and we'll do it again, Lord willing, creek don't rise. I love you all. Y'all have a good week. Help somebody if you can. Holler at me if you need help. If you think I can help in any way, I sure will. All right. Website is wandacallahan.com. Jump on over there if you want to and check things out if you want to learn more about me. The Ascension Network is, it's what we're on now. And we have 4 of us together trying to bring more information and get more woo-woo stuff out to you guys. Okay. All right. Take care of yourselves. Next week, 2:00 during the week, you can find Jennifer and Victor and Rachel on their shows, on their broadcast too. Y'all take care. I love you.